1950, just as the Korean War was starting on the other side of the world, here at home, Tidewater's first TV station signed on the air, beginning a commitment to military coverage that has lasted for generations. I'm News 3 anchor Blaine Stewart. As we celebrate 75 years of WTKR, let's look back at how we've covered the military and its impact on the place we call home. Through tragedy and triumph, our viewers have had a front row seat to it all.
The military is our second society, not just in terms of population. Of course, the naval base itself is the largest naval base in the world. And from a news standpoint, 24 hours a day, you've got to keep an eye and an ear on the military.
Anchor Ed Hughes led this station's news coverage on air for more than 3 decades, chronicling military milestones like the Navy's USS Enterprise, built in 1961.
They are unaware and unprepared for what might happen.
That same year, the lead up to the Cuban Missile Crisis, we explored what nuclear war could mean for this area.
The Norfolk Naval Base might very well be the target. Everything and everyone within a 5-mile radius would be destroyed.
From documentaries to breaking news.
But the finest moment that this news department ever had was early in the 60s. And that's when 2 military aircraft collided midair over Hampton and crashed into a residential area. It was a tragic story.
Longtime reporter Bob West recalled hours of live coverage.
Everything seemed to be right with the world. And it was then that it happened. The whole world seemed to explode.
Decades later, history would repeat.
And we're also hearing there have been a lot of fire trucks.
A Navy jet slammed into an apartment building near the oceanfront during our new newscast in 2012.
These are bystanders jumping in to help firefighters.
The pilot survived. No one on the ground was hurt. It was the Good Friday miracle. There was little good news to report in 2000 when the Norfolk-based USS Cole was bombed. 17 sailors died. There were also big stories in times of peace, including the historic visit of 2 Soviet warships to Norfolk in 1989.
Hey, these are the guys we're supposed to be mad at, and they're supposed to be mad at us, and it didn't turn out that way at all. And that story will always go down in my mind as one of the biggest stories we ever covered.
And when our troops were on the move around the world, WTKR was there. Anchor Barbara Ciara traveled with local sailors during the air assault on the Taliban in the Middle East.
We also had the privilege of bringing a flag that had been in New York to the crew, and the tears and the tears they shed knowing that that was their mission, but that flag had been so close to ground zero is something I don't think I'll ever forget.
During dark days and brighter ones, WTKR's commitment to military coverage still shines today. With live coverage of parades saluting our veterans, to my Squadron of the Month reports, highlighting the servicemen and women proud to call Hampton Roads home. Celebrating 75 years, Blaine Stewart, WTKR News 3.